The Hidden Psychological Blueprint of Jewish Success, Part 1. Why Jewish Psychology Creates High Achievers. What if success wasn't just about talent or hard work, but about a specific way of thinking, a mindset deeply ingrained over thousands of years? Jewish individuals have excelled disproportionately in fields like business, science, finance, and innovation. This isn't luck, it's not magic, it's psychology. Jewish success is built on a mental framework, a blueprint designed to cultivate resilience, sharpen intelligence, and transform obstacles into opportunities. Understanding this psychology means unlocking a high-performance system that can be applied by anyone willing to rewire their mindset for success. In this first part, we explore one of the most powerful psychological drivers behind Jewish success, Tikkun Olam, the purpose-driven mindset. The power of purpose. Tikkun Olam as a mental framework. One of the most foundational ideas in Jewish psychology is Tikkun Olam, which translates to repairing the world. But this concept isn't just about kindness or charity, it's a mental programming technique that turns ambition into an unstoppable force. Why purpose fuels endless motivation? Most people struggle with motivation because they focus on personal gain. They work hard because they want money, status, or recognition. But what happens when they hit a setback? They quit. Jewish psychology flips this idea. Instead of chasing personal success, individuals are trained to ask, how can I create something that improves the world? How does my work contribute to a bigger purpose? What legacy am I building? When you align your work with a purpose beyond yourself, motivation becomes limitless. You don't burn out, you push harder. Challenges don't discourage you, they fuel you. Why the greatest innovators think this way? If you look at some of the most successful Jewish entrepreneurs, scientists, and innovators, you'll see this theme over and over. Albert Einstein revolutionized physics, not for fame, but to deepen human understanding. Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google, built a platform that reshaped global access to information. Jonas Salk developed the polio vaccine, choosing not to patent it because his goal was to save lives, not make billions. The common thread? They weren't working for themselves. Their success was fueled by mission-driven thinking. This is the power of Tikkun Olam. It transforms work into a life mission, making failure impossible because the goal is too big to abandon. Scientific proof. Purpose makes you unstoppable. Modern psychology now confirms what Jewish wisdom has taught for thousands of years. Studies in positive psychology show that people who connect their work to a greater mission report higher resilience, stronger work ethic, and increased long-term success. Research from Stanford University proves that individuals with a purpose-driven mindset experience less stress, more creativity, and greater job satisfaction. High achievers across industries from Elon Musk to Jeff Bezos attribute their success to vision, not just skill. When you link your goals to a bigger impact, setbacks become minor roadblocks, and success becomes inevitable. The Hidden Psychological Blueprint of Jewish Success, Part 2. Bittachon, the psychological armor of unshakable confidence. Imagine making decisions without fear. Imagine taking action without second-guessing yourself. What if you could eliminate doubt and move through life with a mindset of absolute certainty? This is the power of Bittachon, a fundamental principle in Jewish psychology that translates to unshakable trust. Not just trust in external forces, but trust in yourself, your decisions, and your path in life. How Bittachon eliminates fear and self-doubt? Most people live in a state of paralysis by analysis. They hesitate, overthink, and ultimately do nothing. But what separates high performers from the rest is the ability to act decisively, even in uncertainty. Bittachon is the belief that everything unfolds exactly as it should. It is the confidence that no matter the outcome, it's leading you to where you need to be. When you internalize this belief, you eliminate hesitation and step into a state of fearless action. Why this psychological principle builds billionaires and industry leaders? Look at the world's most successful individuals. They don't just work hard. They make bold moves with absolute certainty. Howard Schultz, Starbucks, took a massive financial risk to turn a small coffee shop into a global empire. Mark Zuckerberg rejected billion-dollar buyout offers because he had unwavering belief in Facebook's future. Steven Spielberg was rejected from film school multiple times but never doubted his vision. Each of these individuals acted with Bittachon, moving forward despite uncertainty, and that's what made them unstoppable. How to reprogram your mind for unshakable confidence. Jewish psychology teaches that confidence isn't born, it's built. You train your brain to trust itself through small, consistent actions. Act before you feel ready. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes from action. Start before you feel prepared. Reframe failure as progress. Every mistake is just another step toward mastery. The more you fail, the stronger your confidence becomes. Use affirmations rooted in certainty. Instead of saying, I hope this works, say, this will work because I make it work. Surround yourself with people who embody Bittachon confidence is contagious. The more you're around decisive, action-oriented people, the more their mindset becomes yours. Visualize success as inevitable. If you see yourself winning before it happens, your mind will start aligning your actions accordingly. Science confirms. Trusting yourself leads to more success. Modern research backs up the principles of Bittachon. TED show that decisive people are more successful in leadership and entrepreneurship than those who hesitate. Neuroscience confirms that confidence increases performance even in individuals with identical skill levels. Harvard research proves that those who approach challenges with a certainty mindset are more likely to succeed than those who focus on avoiding failure. When you train your mind to operate with Bittachon, success becomes a byproduct of your fearless execution. The hidden psychological blueprint of Jewish success. Part 3. Resilience, the art of turning setbacks into power moves. What if every failure, every setback, and every rejection wasn't a roadblock but a launch pad? Jewish psychology has mastered one of the most powerful mental skills in the world, resilience. Not just bouncing back, but using adversity as fuel to reach even higher levels of success. This is why so many Jewish individuals have thrived in the face of historical hardship. They don't just survive challenges, they leverage them to build unstoppable strength. In this section, we break down the psychological tools that turn obstacles into advantages. The anti-fragility mindset, why hardships build strength. Most people fear failure. They avoid discomfort, they crumble under pressure. But Jewish psychology operates under a different rule. The more pressure you apply to something strong, the stronger it becomes. This is called anti-fragility, a concept. That means challenges don't just make you tough, they make you better. Think about how a muscle grows. It only gets stronger when it is broken down and forced to rebuild itself. The same is true for your mindset, your career, and your success. How Jewish psychology trains the brain to embrace struggle. Resilience isn't something you're born with, it's something you train. Here's how Jewish culture has built one of the strongest mindsets in the world. Embracing hard questions. Jewish education is built on Talmudic debate, challenging ideas, arguing perspectives, and seeing obstacles as intellectual puzzles, not problems. This rewires the brain to love problem solving, not avoid it. Historical toughness. After thousands of years of persecution and challenges, Jewish communities have built a survival instinct that doesn't just endure it, adapts, evolves, and innovates under pressure. Mindset of Gamzu Latova. This too is for the good. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, Jewish wisdom teaches that every challenge carries a hidden opportunity. When you train yourself to see the benefit in every problem, fear disappears. How the greatest achievers turned rejection into power. Let's look at real-world examples of resilience in action. Steven Spielberg was rejected from film school 3 times. Instead of quitting, he kept learning, refining his craft, and ultimately built one of the greatest film careers in history. Cade Howard Schultz, Starbucks, was turned down by over 200 investors before finally securing funding for his coffee empire. Annie Sarah Blakely, Spanx founder, was told no for years before becoming the youngest self-made female billionaire. What do they all have in common? They didn't stop. They used rejection as fuel. How to develop an unstoppable resilience mindset. Here's how you can train yourself to think like history's greatest survivors and winners. Reframe failure as data every loss is just information telling you how to win next time. Seek discomfort daily. The more you get used to small challenges, cold showers, intense workouts, public speaking, the stronger you'll be in big moments. Master the art of yet. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I can't do this yet. This rewires your brain to expect progress. Write down every setback then. Find the benefit, train your mind to see opportunity inside obstacles. Science confirms. Resilience is the #1 predictor of long-term success. Psychological research proves that resilience is a bigger predictor of success than IQ or talent. Studies from the University of Pennsylvania show that grit, the ability to persevere through difficulties, the #1 factor in achieving major goals. Harvard research reveals that people who mentally reframe stress as a challenge, not a threat, perform significantly better in pressure situations. Stanford experiments prove that those who train themselves to embrace struggle become more creative, more intelligent, and more successful. The Hidden Psychological Blueprint of Jewish Success, Part 4. Jewish Wealth Psychology Building Financial Power Using Timeless Principles. Why do so many Jewish individuals achieve financial success? Is it simply business, acumen, or is there a deeper psychological system at play? Jewish wealth psychology is rooted in principles that go beyond money management. It's a set of mental frameworks designed to accumulate, protect, and grow wealth in ways that emphasize sustainability, value, and long-term success. In this section, we will break down the key psychological drivers behind Jewish financial power. Wealth as a responsibility, not just a goal. One of the most powerful ideas in Jewish psychology is that wealth is a tool for greater good, not an end in itself. This mindset of using financial success to improve the world gives people a higher sense of purpose in their work. How Jewish individuals build sustainable wealth. Jewish financial wisdom teaches that true wealth isn't just about accumulating money, it's about creating value for others and maintaining that value over time. Let's explore a few key principles. Long-term thinking. Jewish entrepreneurs tend to make decisions that may not pay off immediately, but have lasting impact. They focus on creating sustainable businesses that provide lasting value rather than seeking quick profits. The principle of giving. Jewish tradition emphasizes giving back to the community, whether through charity, tzedakah, or reinvestment in the community. The flow of wealth is meant to circulate, and those who give receive in return, creating a cycle of financial abundance. Discipline and patience. Wealth doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of discipline, compounded by long-term patience. Jewish entrepreneurs often take a conservative approach to risk, focusing on measured, thoughtful steps to build their financial empire. How the greatest financial minds apply these principles. Consider the wealth-building strategies of some of the most successful Jewish financiers and entrepreneurs. Bernard Arnault, LVMH, made his fortune by focusing on quality, long-term brand value, rather than pursuing short-term gains. Sheldon Adelson made his billions by building Las Vegas Sands through patience and sustained investment, rather than seeking instant gratification. Mark Cuban began investing in startups with a long-term view, focusing on businesses that would thrive over time. The common denominator in all of these financial strategies, long-term vision and a commitment to building lasting value. It's not about fast cash, it's about slow, strategic growth. Psychological tools for building wealth. Here's how you can apply Jewish wealth psychology to build your own financial success. Think long term. Whether it's in business or investments, focus on creating value that will stand the test of time. Invest in education. Jewish communities have long placed an emphasis on education. Knowledge is the key to accumulating wealth. Give back, whether through charity or reinvestment. Create a flow of wealth that benefits the larger community. Be disciplined. Patience and discipline are the bedrock of wealth building. Why Jewish wealth psychology works? The principles of Jewish wealth psychology have stood the test of time, and there's scientific evidence backing them up. The principle of delayed gratification, the ability to sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term gain, is one of the key drivers of financial success. Studies show that people who practice delayed gratification are far more likely to build wealth over time. The focus on community reinvestment and creating value for others strengthens social bonds and leads to sustainable financial success. Wealth is linked to knowledge. Studies show that higher levels of education and specialized knowledge correlate strongly with increased wealth accumulation. The hidden psychological blueprint of Jewish success, Part 5. The power of Jewish education, how learning fuels lifelong success. Education isn't just a phase for Jewish individuals. It's a lifelong commitment. From a young age, Jewish children are taught that knowledge is the key to unlocking potential. In Jewish psychology, education goes beyond just learning facts. It's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity, critical thinking, and resilience. This education system doesn't just aim to teach. It's designed to transform how individuals approach life, work, and challenges. In this section, we dive deep into how Jewish education creates a foundation for success that lasts a lifetime. The value of critical thinking and debate. One of the cornerstones of Jewish education is the Talmudic method, a style of learning that involves intense questioning, debate, and discussion. Jewish children are encouraged to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and engage in intellectual discourse from a young age. This builds a mindset of independent thinking and problem solving, key skills for success in any field. Why Jewish education encourages lifelong learning. In Jewish culture, learning doesn't stop after a formal schooling ends. The value of Torah study and continuous learning is emphasized throughout a person's life. This commitment to lifelong education helps individuals stay sharp, adapt to new challenges, and innovate continuously. How Jewish education shapes resilience and grit. Jewish education doesn't shy away from tough subjects or challenging ideas. In fact, it actively promotes the growth mindset, teaching that failure is a part of success. By embracing difficulties and viewing them as opportunities for growth, Jewish education instills in individuals a resilience that sets them up for extraordinary achievements. Jewish educators and innovators who thrived. Many of the world's most successful Jewish individuals attribute their achievements to their education and the critical thinking skills they developed through Jewish teachings. For example, Ruth Bader Ginsburg rose to the highest ranks of the legal profession through her rigorous education and critical thinking. Shimon Peres used his intellectual background to transform Israel into a global technological leader. Michael Bloomberg created one of the most influential financial companies in the world, thanks in large part to his ability to think critically and solve complex problems. These individuals succeeded because they were taught how to think, not just what to think. How to use Jewish education principles in your own life. If you want to apply Jewish educational principles to your own success, here's what you can do. Engage in constant learning. Make education a lifelong endeavor. Read, learn, and ask questions regularly. Embrace critical thinking. Don't just accept things at face value. Question everything. Seek deeper meaning and analyze information from multiple perspectives. Learn from failure. Adopt a mindset that every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Never stop adapting. Use learning as a tool to help you grow and innovate in your personal and professional life. Science confirms the power of lifelong learning. Studies show that individuals who engage in lifelong learning enjoy greater cognitive resilience, better adaptability, and enhanced creativity. In fact, continuing education is associated with higher levels of success and personal satisfaction. The Hidden Psychological Blueprint of Jewish Success, Part 6. The power of community-wide Jewish people thrive in supportive networks. Success is rarely a solo endeavor. One of the most powerful aspects of Jewish psychology is the emphasis on community support and collaboration. Jewish culture has long emphasized the importance of relationships, mutual support, and collaboration, which are key components in creating personal and professional success. In this section, we explore how community bonds in Jewish culture foster resilience, collaboration, and growth, allowing individuals to thrive and elevate each other in the process. The Jewish tradition of mutual aid, how community support works. The concept of community support is deeply embedded in Jewish traditions. The idea of tzedakah, charity, is more than just about giving money. It's about contributing to the well-being of the community and ensuring that no one is left behind. Supporting each other within a community is viewed as an essential element of success. Jewish individuals grow up understanding that their success is interwoven with the success of others. Whether it's in business, education, or personal life, Jewish psychology emphasizes that collaboration and mutual benefit are key to long-term achievement. Why Jewish people thrive in collaborative environments? Jewish communities foster environments where collaboration is not only encouraged but expected. This creates synergy situation where the collective effort of the group far exceeds the sum of individual actions. In business, this is seen in partnerships where multiple people with complementary skills join forces for a greater cause. In social settings, Jewish communities are built around shared values of family, education, and resilience, making it easier to find like-minded individuals who support each other's goals. The concept of Tikkun Olam, repairing the world, underpins this idea, where working together to improve the world and each other leads to personal fulfillment and collective success. The science behind community support and success. Modern psychology backs up the Jewish belief in the power of community. Research shows that individuals who are part of strong, supportive communities experience greater well-being, higher resilience, and greater levels of achievement. Studies have shown that people with strong social ties and support networks experience less stress, have better health, and are more likely to succeed in their professional and personal lives. Group collaboration has been shown to enhance creativity and productivity. When people work together, they bring diverse perspectives that often lead to more innovative solutions. Social capital, the value derived from relationships and social networks, has been proven to be one of the greatest contributors to success. The more connected you are to a strong community, the more opportunities for growth you'll have. How to leverage the power of community. To apply Jewish psychology of community support to your life, consider the following. Build a network. Surround yourself with people who uplift, support, and challenge you to grow. Collaborate. Don't compete, focus on collective goals. When you help others succeed, your success is more likely to follow. Give back to your community. Whether through time, expertise, or resources, contribute to others' well-being and success. This creates a cycle of mutual benefit. Embrace diversity in your network. Strong communities are built on a variety of perspectives and skills. The more diverse your network, the more opportunity there is for innovation and success. The Hidden Psychological Blueprint of Jewish Success, Part 7. The role of emotional intelligence, how self-awareness and empathy drive Jewish success. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is a critical factor in determining success, and Jewish psychology has long emphasized the importance of self-awareness, empathy, and emotional regulation. The ability to understand and manage your emotions and those of others is a powerful tool for success in both personal and professional settings. In this section, we explore how emotional intelligence plays a key role in Jewish psychology and why it is essential for navigating challenges, building strong relationships, and achieving success. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. This includes self-awareness, knowing how your emotions influence your thoughts and behaviors. Self-regulation, The ability to control impulses and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Social skills, building and maintaining positive relationships with others. Motivation, the ability to remain driven and optimistic even in difficult situations. Jewish psychology places a strong emphasis on these emotional intelligence components, helping individuals build meaningful relationships, make better decisions, and navigate challenges with resilience. Why self-awareness and empathy are key to Jewish success? In Jewish teachings, self-awareness and empathy are viewed as essential for success. Being in touch with your emotions allows you to make decisions that align with your true values, which enhances personal fulfillment and long-term success. Moreover, empathy is deeply embedded in Jewish culture, particularly in the practice of tzedakah, charity, and gemilut chasadim, acts of kindness. These principles encourage individuals to deeply understand the needs and emotions of others, fostering a sense of community and interconnectedness that supports both individual and collective success. The Jewish value of self-reflection. Jewish tradition encourages self-reflection through regular practices such as daily prayers, mindfulness, and introspection. This practice helps individuals stay grounded, emotionally aware, and connected to their deeper purpose. Self-reflection is seen as a tool for growth and emotional maturity, which is crucial for making wise decisions and handling adversity. How emotional intelligence helps in handling challenges. One of the key reasons why Jewish individuals excel is their ability to manage difficult emotions during times of adversity. Jewish psychology emphasizes resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and this is deeply tied to emotional intelligence. For example, during periods of crisis, Jewish people are taught to maintain hope and empathy. They often turn to their community for support, which fosters a sense of shared responsibility and collective resilience. Rather than being overwhelmed by challenges, individuals with high emotional intelligence are able to approach problems with calm, clarity, and empathy, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Scientific proof. Emotional intelligence leads to success. Modern psychology has confirmed that individuals with high emotional intelligence are more likely to succeed in both their personal and professional lives. Research has shown that self-awareness and empathy are linked to better leadership, decision-making, and relationship-building abilities. People with high emotional intelligence are better at managing stress and have a greater ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Emotional intelligence is a strong predictor of success in both the workplace and personal life, with those who have higher EQ experiencing greater levels of job satisfaction, performance, and well-being. How to develop emotional intelligence. To cultivate emotional intelligence and leverage it for success, here's what you can do. Practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Take time daily to reflect on your emotions and how they influence your actions. Develop empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes. Listen actively and seek to understand before being understood. Focus on emotional regulation. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to breathe and consider the best course of action. Cultivate optimism and resilience. Focus on solutions, not problems. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Jewish leaders who exemplify emotional intelligence. Many Jewish leaders, both past and present, exemplify the power of emotional intelligence in their achievements. Golda Meir, the former Prime Minister of Israel, was known for her ability to navigate complex political situations with grace and empathy. Leading with emotional intelligence. Elie Wiesel, Nobel laureate. Wiesel's ability to empathize with others and express the pain and hope of the human condition resonated with millions around the world. Sheryl Sandberg, Facebook's COO, has demonstrated emotional intelligence throughout her career, particularly in her leadership style and her advocacy for women in leadership roles. These leaders, among others, demonstrate how emotional intelligence plays a critical role in overcoming challenges, making wise decisions, and achieving success. The Hidden Psychological Blueprint of Jewish Success, Part 8. The power of adaptability, how embracing change and learning from failure drives Jewish success. Adaptability is one of the most important traits for success in today's ever-changing world. Jewish psychology emphasizes the ability to embrace change, learn from failure, and remain resilient in the face of adversity. This mindset has contributed significantly to the long-term success and survival of Jewish individuals and communities across centuries. In this final section, we explore how adaptability and growth play a pivotal role in Jewish success, helping individuals navigate life's challenges and turn them into opportunities for greater achievement. Why adaptability is a Jewish superpower. The Jewish people have faced countless challenges throughout history: exile, persecution, displacement, but one of the reasons for their resilience is their ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Whether in business, culture, or personal life, Jewish psychology emphasizes the importance of flexibility and the willingness to evolve. The concept of teshuvah, or returning to one's best self, illustrates this principle. It's not just about repentance, it's about growth and transformation. Jewish psychology teaches that change is an opportunity, not a threat, and that we have the power to adapt to any situation by choosing how we respond. Learning from failure, a core Jewish principle. Failure is viewed not as an end, but as an opportunity for growth. Jewish teachings emphasize the importance of learning from setbacks and using them to propel forward. The famous Talmudic teaching, "Who is wise? The one who learns from every person," highlights that wisdom comes from constantly adapting and learning from experiences. Jewish entrepreneurs and innovators often face significant challenges, but their ability to persevere and learn from failure enables them to keep pushing toward their goals. This mindset of growth and learning ensures that failure doesn't become a roadblock, it becomes a stepping stone. The science of adaptability, why flexibility leads to success. Psychological studies have shown that people who are adaptable and open to change tend to have greater success in both their personal and professional lives. They are able to pivot when necessary, adjust their strategies, and remain optimistic in the face of challenges. Here are a few key points from research. Growth mindset. People with a growth mindset who believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work are more likely to persist in the face of challenges and achieve greater success. Cognitive flexibility. The ability to shift one's thinking and adapt to new situations is associated with higher problem-solving abilities and more creative solutions. Studies show that cognitive flexibility is a hallmark of successful individuals. Resilience and emotional regulation. People who are emotionally adaptable tend to bounce back from setbacks more quickly and manage stress better. These traits are essential for sustained success in high-pressure environments. How to cultivate adaptability and growth. Here's how you can apply the principles of adaptability and learning from failure to your own life. Embrace change. Rather than resisting change, welcome it as an opportunity for personal and professional growth. Learn from mistakes. When you face setbacks, take time to reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve next time. Every failure is a chance to refine your approach. Cultivate a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn and grow. Focus on progress rather than perfection, and know that challenges are a natural part of the learning process. Practice emotional resilience. Stay calm in the face of adversity and practice self-regulation to prevent stress from affecting your decision-making. Build a strong mental foundation that allows you to adapt to any situation. Jewish examples of adaptability and growth. Jewish history is full of examples of individuals and communities that have thrived through adaptability and growth. Some notable examples include David Ben-Gurion, Israel's first prime minister, led his people through tremendous challenges, including the establishment of the State of Israel, by constantly adapting to shifting political landscapes and learning from mistakes. Itzhak Perlman, the renowned violinist, overcame physical challenges from polio to become one of the most celebrated musicians of our time, demonstrating incredible resilience and adaptability. Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook, has demonstrated immense adaptability throughout the growth of his company, constantly evolving the platform to meet changing user needs and market trends. These examples highlight how Jewish individuals and communities have not only survived adversity, but used it as a platform for growth and innovation. Conclusion: applying Jewish psychology for success. In this series, we've explored the powerful psychological blueprint behind Jewish success. From a purpose-driven mindset, Tikkun Olam, to the importance of emotional intelligence and community support, Jewish psychology provides a unique and highly effective framework for success. By incorporating these principles into your own life-embracing purpose, practicing emotional intelligence, learning from failure, and cultivating adaptability, you can unlock your own potential and achieve extraordinary results. Success, as we've learned, is not just about talent or hard work. It's about developing the right mindset, emotional resilience, and the ability to continuously learn and adapt. Whether you're looking to excel in business, build stronger relationships, or become more resilient in the face of challenges, Jewish psychology offers timeless wisdom to help you achieve your goals.